Across the sprawling wards of Abuja on Saturday, February 21, 2026, the area council elections in the Federal Capital Territory have unfolded under a tense mix of excitement, controversy, and procedural challenges. Early results and accounts from observers show that the African Democratic Congress, ADC, long a smaller opposition party, has emerged as a surprising frontrunner in several key polling units, notably in parts of the Abuja Municipal Area Council, AMAC, signaling a spirited political contest against the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, and other parties. At polling units such as Jado Estates Shopping Complex in Lugbe, the ADC's chairmanship candidate, Dr. Moses Paul, achieved a decisive victory over his APC rival, polling 51 votes to the APC's 4 in the chairmanship race and 52 to 5 in the councillorship contest. This clear margin at polling unit 055 represents one of the most dominant performances recorded so far, and party agents and voters have seized on it as evidence that ADC support in urban parts of Abuja is real and growing. A similar story of opposition strength was reported at polling unit 076 in Sani Abacha Estate, Wuse Zone 4, where the ADC also outpaced the APC. According to results from the unit, out of only 10 ballots cast in a low turnout environment, ADC secured 7 votes against 2 for the APC, with 1 invalid ballot. Though overall turnout across the FCT has been subdued, these pockets of strong ADC performance indicate that the party's ground campaign is yielding notable results in critical areas. These performances come amid widespread reports of voter apathy and confusion, some part attributed to restrictions imposed by the Federal Capital Territory minister in the days preceding the election, which many voters said deterred them from turning up. ADC candidates themselves have publicly asserted that the movement limitations created an atmosphere of uncertainty, likening the environment to a state of emergency that incumbent forces hoped would suppress turnout and blunt opposition momentum. Alongside these competitive results, multiple incidents of disruption have been reported during the day's proceedings, a stark reminder of the persistent operational challenges facing elections in Nigeria. In Abaji South Ward's AU Suleiman 2nd polling unit, suspected hoodlums invaded the center shortly after voting began and snatched away 2 bundles of ballot papers, each bundle containing 100 sheets. According to the presiding officer, 27 of the papers had already been used before the assailants struck, forcing voting to be temporarily halted as electoral officials and security personnel collaborated to secure remaining sensitive materials. At other locations, party agents, including those from ADC and the People's Democratic Party, decried attempted voter inducement by alleged APC intermediaries. In Nanya's polling unit 035, tension flared when claims surfaced that individuals were offering cash incentives to voters standing in the queue. Opposition agents protested and accused security personnel of failing to intervene effectively, leading to a brief disruption before calm was restored, but not without deepening concerns among observers about the integrity of the election. Moreover, isolated but troubling procedural lapses have compounded anxieties about the election's credibility. In some units, electoral officials reportedly arrived without essential results sheets, stalling voting until necessary documentation could be secured, and raising questions about preparation and adherence to electoral protocols. Observers say such operational oversights, if widespread, risk disenfranchising voters and fueling mistrust in the process. Despite these challenges, the ADC's leadership in several units has invigorated its supporters' belief that meaningful opposition can still be expressed at the ballot box, even against the entrenched power of the APC. Dr. Paul and other ADC figures have urged their agents to remain calm, yet vigilant, documenting irregularities and ensuring that every valid vote is counted. Many ADC voters cite a desire for accountable local governance, and their concentrated support in key AMAC wards suggests that localized dynamics, community networks, youth mobilization, and dissatisfaction with status quo leadership are influencing outcomes. Looking ahead, the evolving tally from Abuja's 6 area councils, Abaji, Amak, Bwari, Gwagwalada, Kuje, and Kwali, will offer a clearer picture of the ADC's trajectory across the capital. For now, however, in a fragmented electoral atmosphere marked by low turnout and isolated disruptions, the early successes of the party stand out, even as broader procedural and security issues continue to shadow the democratic exercise.